Hey guys, Brian from NBK Reptiles here, and basically today is going to be all about an unboxing video. So we basically purchased an animal from Kinova Reptiles from Justin, and we're really excited to unbox this animal right here. It was imported into Canada from Reptile Express, so thank you very much to Sam from Reptile Express. Again, I haven't opened the box yet, so it's all going to be a whole surprise right away. But before we start, I want to showcase a few babies that we've hatched out, and it's basically going to be linked to why we decided to purchase this amazing looking animals. So with Antoine taking care of the whole ball python breeding facility here at NBK, he definitely wants us to, and I agree with it because I think it's really cool. We want to take over a lot of the lavender projects. So we're trying to get into some really cool lavender combos and produce some really cool things. So this year we're going to start by showcasing a few animals that we produced, and that is why the lavenders are so cool. So we have produced a pastel Enchi lavender female and a Enchi spider lavender. So I mean, this is what's really cool. So the pastel actually brings out a lot of the orange inside all the markings. So the little purple markings that are on there, there's so many orange on there. It's really nice. You can see the orange sides that are just flaming right up. So this is a pastel Enchi lavender female. So definitely really interesting for the future. So we have a lot of those visual lavenders, and this would be a stinger bee lavender. I mean, at this point it's so orange, you could see the side is just almost like a big orange stripe on its side. So does it have any pastel in it? It's possible, but right now we're estimating it at just the Enchi spider lavender. But again, very beautiful females that we're going to be keeping and growing for the future here. Then what we did is that we have some hets that are really cool. So we have a pair of hets, and this male here is going to be the crucial one. So this is a orange dream yellow belly leopard. We're pretty sure it's Enchi as well, and this one is het lav, and this would be the same thing as a female. But I mean, look how beautiful they are. The good thing is that male that we have, which is was actually possible het pied, and we think that it has some very nice ringer and pied het pied markers on his belly. So we are writing them down as possible het pieds, and we shall see in the future if actually their dad will prove out. So this male here, orange dream yellow belly leopard Enchi het lav, is definitely going to be super promising for the future. So main event, we're going to go right in. We're going to unbox this box. So we have small box, one snake, one female. Let's go. So let's just hope, again, we're going through this together. So odds are we trust everybody that's in the process of this, and I will be basically going through the whole packaging to make sure that it is up to my standards, or if we would do we already do shipping boxes and stuff. So right away it does feel relatively cool, which is good. A lot of newspaper here. Number one thing that I see that I'm spotting right here is that we do have a cup. This is the most important thing that I tell people all the time. Ship in cups, don't ship in bags. Shipping in bags is only good for very short distances or short time. Now, I always take for granted that there's going to be a mess up, that there's going to be something there's going to be an issue that arises, and my animal's going to be there. Is going to be shipping for a longer time. Now, if that's the case, then the bag, basically, you have to put a lot of substrate in your bag to be able to absorb, because the animal, if the animal gets hot, it's gonna piss in the bag, it might shit in the bag, and then the cloth becomes less breathable. So by having a cup, you definitely create more airspace where it's better for the animal to breathe. And my rule of thumb is basically 50% mass towards the volume. So if you have a cup, make sure that the snake doesn't take more than 50% of the cup itself. Now, the other good note right here, the last 2 days we've had, in Montreal, some of the hottest days of the year. We're talking about around 40 degrees Celsius. So when you're receiving reptiles, it gets it's a little bit scary because you're always scared that it's going to be way too hot. So we like to see this inside our box. So this is a cryo pack. Now these cryo packs basically are known to keep the temperature, if I'm not mistaken, at around 72 Fahrenheit inside your box. So you freeze them to cool it down. It's going to make sure that it cools down your box, and then in the winter time, it actually, or like if it's a little bit cool but not too cool to put a heat pack, they actually keep the temperature at the proper thing. So here we go, the main event. We will open this up now. This is completely insane, completely amazing. Thank you very, very much for everybody at Kinova Reptiles. Thank you very much for Sam. This is one hell of a female right here. So I mean, compared to all those other lavenders that we've just shown, this is completely insane. Let's just put it right next to this one. So this was the Pastel Enchi Lav. Look at this. This is a whole other level. So this female snake right here is a Enchi blackhead leopard lavender. And imagine when we're going to be crossing this female with some of our orange ring yellow belly leopard Enchi to possibly produce some super Enchi version of this snake. Just simply insane. I'm hyped. I love bananas. I love orange. I love bright snakes. But this, I'm looking at this right now. This is pretty epic. So this is quality right here, guys. Quality to its finest. Look at this. Insane. Maybe another little close-up on that. Wow, wow, wow. Just see, you can barely see any contrast on the snake. That's what's so impressive about this one. It's just almost like completely orange. I can't wait to see how it grows up, because the lavenders do actually get brighter and brighter as they go. I think that this snake's going to be insanely stunning as an adult. So guys, amazing unboxing video. It's a success story basically right now. It actually happened like super fast, so I'm super happy that it's in our hands right now, that we're going to be able to feed this female. And I'm definitely confident that within a few years she's going to be right up the size, and we're going to be breeding her. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on that. Until then, if you like unboxing videos, there's so many animals that we actually get that we don't do unboxing videos, so let us know. Comment down below if you want us to make more of these videos. And until then, thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe, and no stress. Talk to you later.